Hello everyone, welcome to the KonnectzIT platform. So in this particular video, we'll be seeing how exactly we can work with the text splitter. So in this connect, I will have a trigger as groove pages. As you can see here, I have a site already. So I'm going to capture the leads using this particular site and process them with text splitter and finally displaying the results onto the Google Sheet, which is my action in this connect over here. So how exactly I'm going to integrate these two applications, which is Groove Pages and Google Sheet via KonnectzIT, we are going to see a step-by-step tutorial for that. So first we'll start with the authorization of applications. Since Groove Pages is basically a webbook application, we needn't have to authorize it. So here we can start with the authorization of Google Sheet. Now I'll click on add an account here. So Google Sheet will basically ask me a few permission. It needs an OAuth-based configuration. The moment I give those permissions, the authorization of Google Sheets will be finished. So here I have to choose an account first. And that's it. I have to click on continue here. So yes, as you can see, the authorization of Google Sheet is done now. Now we can click on create connect here, which will take us to the visual flow builder where we'll be working on our connect. So this is where you can name your connect. I have named it already as Groove Pages, Text Splitter, and Google Sheet. So now I'm going to drag and drop the trigger, which is Groove Pages here. So since it's a webbook application, I have to choose the appropriate trigger first, which is new form submissions. Then I have to copy this particular URL and follow the instructions which are given with every individual webbook application. So now since I've copied the URL, now we can go to the Groove Pages, click here on Manage Site. Then here we have to go to the form container. Then at the configuration, as a form action, you have to remember that you have to use the post option here. Then this is where we have to place a URL and click on update. So once we are done updating and posting the webhook URL, we have to go and publish a particular website. So I'm publishing the website using a custom domain here. I have created my own domain here, as you can see. So now is the perfect time to click on publish here. So we have published the website. Now we will go to the particular website that we have. So to capture the response here, I have to click capture the webhook response. And now we can go and fill the particular form that we have over on this site. And finally, the phone number here. So now I'm going to submit this. So yes, we have submitted the webhook response there. And we have successfully captured it on KonnectzIT over here also. So now we are going to see the magic which a text splitter can perform here. So now I'll drag and drop the text splitter. So here we have to choose a function as split the text. Then indexing, we have got an option as first, second, last, second to last. But right now I'll be choosing as all here. So basically I'll show you how exactly we can split the text. So the first thing that I'm going to map here is the name here. And as a separator here, you have to be careful. You can give it as a space or a keyword. So I'll just first show you with a normal space here. So I'll click on generate. So perfect. We have got the results over here. So we have to go to the results. And as you can see, the entire name that I had is now split into the first name and the last name of the person. So I can pull it out like this. Also, the next thing that I'll show you is how exactly you can split the text using a keyword. So for that, I have dragged another text splitter application here. And as an indexing option, I'll be choosing as all here since I have to separate every word of the address key that I have here. So the text is going to be address. And now as a separator, in place of giving a space, I'll be giving a keyword that is comma here. So wherever the comma is present, the entire text is going to be split. So now I'm going to click on generate. So yes, as you can see, the data has been sent successfully to the text splitter here. So now if we check in the results, we have got the address and it is split into wherever the comma was separated or was present basically. So now we have pulled out the information and now we are going to display these results over a Google Sheets. So for that, we will drag and drop our action, which is Google Sheets. So here, first of all, we have to choose the appropriate account and also the action that we have to perform. So right now, I'm just going to create a new spreadsheet row. Then we have to choose the spreadsheet that we have got. And finally, the sheet that we want to process the information on. So this is how it looks. Now, the first thing, the email. Then we have got the first name here. From here also, I'm going to map the fields to the phone number. Then from the other text splitter, I'm just going to map the fields. It's as simple. Now, since now we are done with mapping all the fields, now we have to click on test and review, which will send all the data to the Google Sheet over here. So as you can see, it has been successfully sent. Now, since we are done working on every individual application, now is the perfect time to click on publish here. So yes, as you can see, the Connect has been successfully published over here. So this is how the Connect looks like. And if we go to the Google Sheets here, you can see I've got the first name, the last name, the email ID, the phone number. Then we have got the details of the house, the area, district, and street. So the next thing that we are going to do is we are also going to test this particular Connect once again. So we are going to open the website once more. So we are going to fill this particular form once again. So now I'm just going to submit this particular website, the lead that I had created. So as you can see, it has been sent here. So now we just have to wait here. So yes, as you can see, we have got the first name, the last name, the email ID, phone number, the house number, and other information that we had just entered onto the website over there. So that's how exactly we can work with the text splitter using a separator as a space or also a keyword. So I hope you like this tutorial. Thank you so much.